I've spent 300 years fighting for the Order. I've killed thousands of Orcs and defended dozens of rifts. And this is how it ends. One slip and a kobold's blood, and my skull cracks open on the gatehouse steps. So now the task of defending this fortress falls to my apprentice. That's it then. The world is doomed.
Orcs must die. Why? What did they ever do to anyone? Did the bastards steal some beer and bacon from war mages, sparking an epic conflict that will rage forever? Seriously, why is there so much hate for them and while all they're trying to do is reach the exit rift? Orcs Must Die was the first in a line of action tower defense games that were released in October 2011, which also sparked the Sanctum series, and was developed by Robot Entertainment. Unfortunately, there was no multiplayer for Orcs Must Die, but it was introduced in a sequel which was released in July of 2012, not even a year later. But let's not get ahead here. Playing as an apprentice war mage, it is your duty, I said duty, to defend the magic rifts from the Orcs to prevent them from entering the real world. It is said that the Orcs turned their realm into a wasteland, probably from drinking too much, and are trying to escape into the real world where there is a steady supply of bacon. Let too many Orcs through the rift and that's it. Game over. You need to start the map again. Equipped with an enchanted crossbow, warglaive, magic items and traps, there is a bit of strategy involved in preventing the Orcs from stealing our beer and bacon. Headshots, fire, lightning, ice, wind, explosive barrels, floor spikes, wall spikes, ceiling spikes, spiked spikes, tar pits to slow them down so they can be hit with more spikes, spring traps and push traps to launch them into spikes, or water and lava if spikes aren't your thing. Wall grinders, archers, paladins, decoys, blockades, acid vials, magic mushrooms and flame traps. There's also an auto ballista that shoots spikes. Orcs of course are the main waves, but to keep it interesting there are others that seek new lands for bacon. Orc archers are smart enough to use a crossbow and shoot fire arrows. Kobold runners and suiciders sprint their way across the hallways. Ogres that are like tanks and come in the usual fire and frost breeds. I don't know, I know it's fantasy, but I still don't understand how they do that. Did their parents have to do something or eat something special to make them fire off frost? Not to mention I feel sorry for their ogre mothers when they were birthed, burning or freezing their way out of... The Hellbat flyers particularly pissed me off. There isn't many traps to kill these guys, so most of the time you're looking up and trying to snipe them with headshots, taking your focus away from your surroundings so a damn kobold can run past without you noticing. The little bastards. Then there's the Gnoll hunters, that have no real motive to head for the rift. Maybe they're vegetarian, or prefer the taste of war mages to bacon. They chase you and poison you, making you run around like a fool so another goddamn kobold can run past you without noticing yet again. Damn it! And goblin shamans that can bring dead enemies back to life so they can be impaled with spikes a second time round. It's an entertaining and challenging game with a good feeling of control, a decent soundtrack, and on last check it was only $12 for the Game of the Year pack, or $35 for the franchise. But if you enjoy beer and bacon, I'm off to get some now.
What a mess!
That one's for you, old man.
This'll hurt. How about some of this? What was that? I'm starting to hear voices. They're not saying good things like, hey, you're the most handsome war mage ever. Spooky things. Can't understand. Just add orcs and bland. Sometimes I almost feel bad for the orcs. Except, not really. In your face! In your face! Winning! I like this one. Did you ever have too many traps? I'm thinking no. Oh yeah! Pleasure. Bye-bye. Something for your face. Like catnip, but for orcs. Ooh, shiny. Yes!
Ready to go! Ready to go! For the order!
How about some of this? Clean up on aisle 3. Gift for pleasure.